Hi guys, Anthony from Morgan's Training Academy. Hey, I want to talk to you guys a little bit about training stuff today. And I say training stuff, mainly training knives and training guns. Guys are always talking about training knives. They say, well, you know, rubber knives. In my opinion, if you're going to train realistically, use something that's going to be decent. You take this knife here, okay? Piece of junk, okay? Sure, it's not going to hurt anybody, but it's going to teach you incorrectly on how to deal with a blade that's coming in. Too much play on it is something that I would just, you know, for a kid it might work fine. You take the cold steel, okay? The cold steel, I mean, they still have flex. You cannot functionally and practically disarm this knife. Even though, you know, I'm always talking about don't disarm a knife. If you can run, but if you have to, have something you can actually disarm. This one here is one of the ones that I carry all the time, one that I made. It's aluminum. You can disarm it, okay? It does hurt, it does bark our knuckles up. Sometimes you have to go with a little bit of reality to pressure check stuff. This is a wooden ironwood one that I've been carrying for 20 years. You can disarm it. You know, it will bark you if you catch it, but it's a practical knife. Here's another rubber dagger. It's got flex. You know, sure, I mean, if you hit somebody, it's not gonna do a whole lot of damage, but you know, you can't disarm it. See the flex in the blade? I don't recommend it. You get into karambits. Now, these karambits are pretty decent. They're pretty solid. You're not going to really be disarming a karambit anyway because of how they're designed. They're not really made for disarming unless you cut the finger off. There again, I use aluminum karambit. They work really good. Now, when you get into guns, okay, this is a yellow gun, okay, piece of junk, in my opinion. Okay, see the flex, okay. You need something that's going to be as close to real life as possible. I have other guns that I use that are full metal. These aren't bad. They have a metal jacket that runs through them, so you can get that when you secure that barrel on it. They're not going to flex. This is a blue gun. Okay, there again, it's solid. You can strip it out of the hand. So these karambits I make out of cutting boards. They're strong. They will work. So my point to you guys is, if you're going to train with something, train with as close to reality as possible. You know, get a gun. Don't waste your money on the rubber stuff that's bending. It's not going to do you any good. It's just going to train you wrong. So, you know, I recommend a good wooden knife, a good aluminum knife, or even taking a real knife and doling it down towards it's trainable. Okay. Thank you. Please subscribe to our channel and keep the comments coming in, and thank you guys.